Okay, now for these questions, what we're going to do is first we deal with the indefinite integral of this. Now you might ask why you don't want to deal with the 1 and the k first. Oh, there's a good reason. Normally in this situation we deal with the indefinite integral, and only then we use what we know about definite integral. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Now how we deal with this? I'm gonna be try something here. I'm gonna write like this. One of the principle like guidelines that you can use is that when you find that there are two functions here, actually one is the reciprocal of x, the other one is this, and which one is harder to be integrated? And this one is readily integrable because you integrate this, you get ln x, whereas for this one is quite difficult. So perhaps one of the guidelines you probably useful to you is that choose the one that is difficult. Does that make sense? Well, anyway, so I think this is making the problem difficult. So I let u be this, and then du dx. You have to try because you never know. So anyway, you get 1. This is 1 over x. So it's 1 over x, and your dx therefore is x du, right? So you just write it as follow, and now we're ready to perform the substitution. 1 plus ln x over x dx. Now 1 plus ln x is u, so we just replace it with u. So keep the x. You don't know what to do with x at the moment, but dx is now x du. Now while doing integration, we assume that x is not 0, so we can perform this. You end up with u du. Suddenly this becomes so easy because this is a half u squared plus c. Now not to forget do not forget u is actually 1 plus ln x, so replace that, then your task is done. At least for first part. Isn't it cool? It's by thinking, this guideline is pretty useful most of the times. Now we are ready to do this. Do not stray from your task. Your task to find what the values of k, and must be exact. And so if you integrate this now, you know that the answer is 1 over 2 1 plus ln x squared, but it will be definite, so no more plus c. It will be from 1 to k. Now what is this guy? Given here is 5 over 8, so now can replace this with 5 over 8, and your job is to deal with this from 1 to k, and I hope you were able to do the substitution correctly. Now if you do that, you'll find that you end up with 1 plus ln k squared minus 1 plus ln 1. But what is 1 plus ln 1? Yes, this is 0. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to multiply by 2 across the whole equation with the aim of eliminating or cancelling the 2. We'll end up with 5 over 4, and I have 1 plus ln k squared minus half. Okay, it's 1 plus 0, and it should be 1 actually. So I perform the usual algebra thingy, and I would end up with 9 over 4, and of course 1 plus ln k, so plus minus square root of 9 over 4, that would be plus minus 3 over 2. And finally you have a situation like this. You will have 1 plus ln k equal to the positive of 3 over 2, or 1 plus ln k equal to negative of 3 over 2, and you end up with ln k having for this side, this will be equivalent to half. Here you get ln k equivalent to -5/2. And finally, because it's ln, so it means k is equal to e to the power half. And this side you get k equivalent to e to the power -5/2. However, k must be greater than 1 for this to make sense. Why? Alright, highlight this in a different color. This is lower limit, lower bound is upper bound, and if these two values are the same, that means k equal to 1. The integral of this is, remember, integral is actually area under curve, and sum of area, you get 0. But now you're getting something not 0, means only one thing, and k must be greater than 1. Remember, if the upper lower limit is the same, the integral is 0, and therefore must be greater than 1. So this is rejected. K must be greater than 1, and so k is therefore equal to e to the power half, and that's the only answer. This is rejected. Okay, I hope you try this again, and all the best.